This is Scorecard. On today's episode of the program, we shall be focusing on the activities marking the 60th birthday anniversary of the representative of Ikeja Federal Constituency at the House of Representatives in Abuja. This is Umi Ayeni. I'm going to take this time out, and when we come back, I shall lead you straight to one of the events that is going to open up the program today on Scorecard. We'll be back in just a bit. Welcome back. In case you're just joining us, this is Scorecard, and like I said a while ago, today's episode is dedicated to the activities marking the 60th birthday of the representative of Ikeja Federal Constituency at the House of Representatives. We are going to start the program this way. As part of the activities that were lined up to mark the 60th birthday ceremony was the food distribution that went simultaneously in the three local governments that constitutes the Ikeja Federal Constituency. They are Ikeja Local Government, Onigbogbo Local Council Development Area, and then Ojodu Local Council Development Area. So we were there to see the food distribution program, and right now I'm going to lead you to see exactly what transpired at the food distribution program that was meant to serve 3,000 people from Ikeja Federal Constituency. Come go with me.
Well, we are celebrating an icon. You can see this place now is filled up with people of the community. They came out to celebrate him. You can see the KBAC of Agudalam. You can see all the Bales in Ojodu present, and the high chiefs in Ojodu present, and the people of Ojodu here today. We are giving them goodies, food items, to commemorate the birthday of our leader, Abiodun Faleke. It's a one week long event that we have started on Friday with Jumat prayer on Saturday. We are doing this throughout the local government. As we are doing this here, we are doing also in Odumongbo and Ikeja. On Friday we have Jumat service prayer. On Sunday we have church service also in Ikeja, Odumongbo and Ojodu. And today we are giving out food items. Tomorrow we are having a talk show at Ikeja local government. We have people who talk about the great man that is called Abiodun Faleke. And then on Wednesday, Christmas Day, that is the grand final, where we have all party faithfuls from all the 6 wards in Ojodu, Ikeja, Onimongbo. We are doing party. In Ojodu, we are doing our own party here from 2 p.m. on Wednesday at Gabovis Hotel.
First of all, I congratulate him for him to still be alive today. And I pray to God Almighty to make him live long life and good health. He's a very good man. We are talking about politician. Faleke is a very good person. You know, because he's in my area. He's a person that I love, and he has done a lot. Even in this Ojodu, he has done a lot. He has done a lot. And all God Almighty will be with him. And whatever he lay hands to, Almighty God will help him to reach him.
He's a wonderful leader, a compassionate person, a grassroots man to the core. He's a leader par excellence. He's a wonderful man. And we are celebrating him today. We give God all the glory for making him to witness his 60 years birthday and making us to witness it. We are thanking God on his behalf. We thank God Almighty. May his life be long. May he eat the fruit of his hard labor because he worked for it. He's a good leader.
That's the only person we believe in the House of Representatives in Ikeja. He remember you that you fought for him. We want to appreciate you, want to thank you for voting for him to represent you at House of Representatives in Ikeja. He gave you a little for your Christmas gift. And he's using this to tell you that he's marking his birthday at the 60 years right now.
I will say very, very thank you to him. We know he has been doing it and will continue to be doing it. This is not the first and this is not the second. He has been doing it, especially for the Igbos. He's our leader. He's everything to us. He sponsors us for everything and he gives us employment. So a great bossa to Faleke, Abiodun, James at 60. Happy birthday.
Mungode Ogamona Palesi aka kama mu hannu biyu ba za su manta ba ko yaushe ko cikin dare za su kira mu wani abu shawara za su shawarce mu mu ma muna da yaran mu muna da matan mu da kuma mutanen mu hannu biyu za mu tashi dare da rana za mu tashi mu yi goyon bayansa.
Yeah, well, actually, with what my Serki is telling me, he said that this is the first time he has ever witnessed a such thing by the, leader of APC candidates. To be precise, he said that it's Honorable Faleke that provided such a marvelous foodstuff for the whole people around the Lagos State entirely, according to what he said, that he was surprised that being here as a Muslim on Christmas Day, that they called him to come and collect foodstuff, that he was so delighted.
He's a great man. But he represents us very well everywhere. This is not the first time he's doing this. He's one of the greatest representatives we have in the federal government. No, we like him. Happy New Year, happy birthday to him. Happy birthday. I wish him all the best in your life.
He's been doing several empowerments, even not for the women alone, for the entire party members and the voters in Ikeja local government. He's been empowering the youth. Like my person that spoke earlier, Alhaji Seriki, said, he employed youth even at the national, federal level. And he empowers the youth and the women too. He's been assisting, like you see what he's doing here today. He's giving people, the voters, some food. At least they will have something for the festive period to marry with their family at home.
I think it's not been easy to put this kind of thing in place, and you hardly find it in every other local government, every other SCDA, for this kind of people to come out under the sun to appreciate what our man has done. So, and if he has not done the right thing, nobody will be out there praising him. So we all love him, we all like him. That's why you can see us under the sun, appreciate what he's doing for us here in Onugbu SCDA. I will want to say he has done more than enough, but I will say he still needs to do more. Because if you see this crowd here, there are a lot of people in every ward. We have 6 wards in Onugbu local government. And there's no ward in Onugbu local government that he has not touched the life of people. You understand? I will say he has touched my life, but I can still ask for more. So do everybody in this place too. You know, in us, whatever I do for you is not enough. We still continue to ask for more. But it is better for you to get to nook and crannies of the local government so that everybody will be happy about it. He's doing very well in aspect of infrastructures and human capital.
On behalf of myself and all Ikeja Local Government Market Association, Honorable Faleke has been taking care of us since he has been for a very long time, from time immemorial. He has been taking care of us. This is his way of lifestyle. This is the way he used to take care of us every time. He's never tired of taking care of people and assisting us.
The Honorable Faleke, I can say is a Muslim because he's always doing something for Muslim when the Christmas and Ileya festival, all the festivals. That's why I say Honorable Faleke is a part of Muslim. He's a part of our Muslim. In our Muslim in Ikeja now, they have maybe 20-something mosques and they give us 25. So that every imams will enjoy the Christmas and New Year. So I'll pray for Honorable James Faleke. He's a good leader. I will say they will do more years. They did the 60 on 25. They will do 70, 80s, 90s.
Our being here today is all about our able representative, Honorable James Faleke, for quality representation, for 60th birthday anniversary, and also for the Christmas celebration. Christmas is about Son of God becoming Son of Man, so that the Son of Man will become Son of God. Christmas is about sharing and caring and giving, which is being exemplified by Honorable James Faleke today, by his benevolent service to the people, whether politicians, whether religious. I mean, he just putting laughter into the faces of the people, and this is a challenge to all our politicians and all our people in Nigeria, that we should emulate this type of quality representation.
Welcome back. I'm sure you'll agree with me that the food distribution program was indeed spontaneous, and a lot of people went home smiling their ways back to their various homes. Right now, we are in another event that was packaged as part of the activities celebrating the Honorable representing the Ikeja Federal Constituency at the Federal House of Representatives. And this is the interactive session. So I'm going to lead you in there to see what exactly is going to happen here today. So without wasting time, come go with me.
We are having the classic interactive session to discuss about our leader, an icon, Honorable James Abiodun Faleke. There's nothing that we can say about him that will be too much. He has done a lot. Give glory to the Almighty God for this purpose. I hereby want to welcome all of you to this occasion and declare the event open.
With great pleasure that I stand before you today as the guest speaker to speak on the theme, Right Honorable James Abiodun Faleke, Job, Life, Traits, and Benevolence to Humanity as system. My intention initially was to just read what I brought in, but I want to say this, that I have a personal relationship that is spanning up to, if not close to 20 to or above 20 years now. And when I received the message that I will be a guest speaker at this event, I felt so elated, not because I have been choosing to be the guest speaker, but because of who I am to speak about in the person of no other person than James Abiodun Faleke.
Today I'm asked to speak on the theme James Abiodun Faleke. Life, traits, and benevolence to humanity at 60. Please permit me to start by quoting a past president of the United States of America, Abraham Lincoln. He said, "To test a man's character, give him power. To test a man's character, give him power. Then you know who exactly that person is." Again, here we are celebrating a leader of leaders, a leader of men, Right Honorable James Abiodun Faleke.
Well, I think Honorable James Abiodun Faleke, we can talk about him in all the superlatives that we can think of. He's a man that came from a very humble beginning, humble as in humble. He was never born with silver spoon. And he's such a wonderful person that believes in a particular cause. He followed it through doggedly. He came from a very humble beginning, like I said. And in 1987, after he completed his youth service, after he graduated from the Polytechnic, he was posted to Ikeja local government, where he demonstrated his skills, the acquired knowledge, doggedly, and he won honors. And things has never been the same with him since then. And he left a very, very thriving business because he was working with a multinational, and he left that to join the fray of politicians.
While I would say he's done his best, I would say that he hasn't done his best because he's not finished yet, and he's still going strong in the area of ensuring that he provides the adequate service to the people of his constituency. He has remained a man who has been very close to his constituency right from the onset, and you will, if you know him, you will agree with me, he's a quintessential gentleman who believes very much in empowering people and ensuring that everybody around him is happy. And so that is why you find out that his logo in his political kingdom, as it were, is service to the people. Most oftentimes when you hear Faleke, you hear people shout service to the people, because that's what he's dedicated his life to, and he has proven beyond reasonable doubt that indeed he's out to serve his people.
You will realize that it's the people, it's the constituents that are coming together to celebrate for him. To celebrate this great man. It's not about him, he's not even here. You understand me? So it shows you the kind of person that he is, the kind of relationship he has with his constituents. When you are good to your people, they will always return that good deeds, and that's what is happening here. He's enjoying the goodwill of his people because of what he has contributed into their lives, and that is what is being represented here today.
The interactive session organized by fans, friends, and supporters of Honorable James Faleke just ended, and as you can see, encomiums were pouring in left, right, and center, eulogizing the good deeds of this man, a jolly good fellow, so to say. We are still going to continue with activities marking the 60th birthday of Honorable James Faleke, a member of the House of Representatives representing the Ikeja Federal Constituency, after this time out. Welcome back to Scorecard. In case you're just joining us, today's episode of the program has been dedicated to the 60th birthday ceremony of the representative of Ikeja Federal Constituency at the House of Representatives. The birthday activities have been put together by friends, supporters, and fans of the honorable member of the House of Representatives. And this is the grand finale. We are here today to see the party, the birthday party for this jolly good fellow.
The essence is that birthday comes once in a year, and our representative deemed it fit this time around. That instead of people coming to his home, come and celebrate with him, he wants the people of his constituents to celebrate among themselves, praise the Lord, appreciate God for his life. And that is why, Ikeja is about 1 local government plus 2 SCDAs. We want the people to have enough space to join together and dine together. That's the essence of bringing this idea of let everybody celebrate his birthday within themselves, within his constituents, and he's here with everybody in spirit.
This is not the first time. Neither is it the second time. He's on his 3rd term train. And for the 3rd term, we've enjoyed him. We've enjoyed his relationship. He has been able to carry everybody along with the program. And that is why I'm here today. Today is a special day for him. Today is his birthday. Although he's not here with us, but at least we need to come and celebrate him. He's a wonderful person. He has been able to carry along all the 3 chairmen, all the 3 ESCO of the party. I think he's a wonderful person. And we need to appreciate him. And that's why all of us are here today.
For me, in a simple word, I describe Abiodun Faleke as a phenomenon. Phenomenon in the sense that it has never happened in the history of Ikeja before. For a man to go to the House of Reps to represent Ikeja once, twice, and now serving at the 3rd term. It has always been like a tradition that once you are done with your term, you go away. But because he is a man that has been enjoying tremendous grace of God, and he's still enjoying that grace. And I think that grace is what the man is enjoying. So I want to say that for any political office holder aspiring to hold one, should first of all beg for the grace of God. And with grace of God, anybody in the political office will move mountain.
That is my God-sent angel, Malaika me, my mentor, my role model, my everything in politics. All what I have, or all what I be in politics today, I give it to God and to Honorable Faleke. If you cry to Honorable Faleke's house, you must laugh out. Honorable Faleke is a man with woman heart, a kind man, a gentleman. I don't even know how to describe him. He's a God sent.
Gbogbo nǹkan tí ó ẹ̀ ń tẹ́lẹ̀ èèyàn láti jẹ́ ọmọlúwàbí ló wà lára Faleke. Ẹni tó ń dúró tìyàn nígbà ìṣòro, ó dẹ̀ kó ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ mọ́ra. Faleke is a person tó jẹ́ pé tó o bá sunkún wọnú ilé ẹ̀wà rẹ́rìn jáde. Gbogbo gbà kò dẹ̀ mọ́ lórí ẹnìkan, àtọmọ kékeré àtàgbà, ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ ìyọ̀kọ́ tó ní tẹríba fún àwọn àgbàlagbà púpọ̀.
Faleke has been my political foe, my political son for 20 years now. Well, he's one
one of the best politicians I've met in politics. I'm into politics to get to know people, but it's the best so far. I know a lot of people before him, after him, but in our local government, Ikeja, I think for so far is the best I can point out. He's a tested and trusted politician.
This is how we're going to wrap it up on today's edition of Scorecard. We have brought this episode to you on sponsorship of friends, supporters, and lovers of the Honorable Member of the House of Representatives, Honorable James Faleke, on his 60th birthday. Next time, we are going to go back to our usual way of presenting Scorecard.